Oh, hi. Let me turn this down. I'm just listening to a little music, a little jazz and blues, and having my mistletoe margarita. And this is today's favorite thing. A beautiful piece of music that sets the mood, the tone, and gives you that groovy vibe. And there is something in all art, whether it's music or a painting, that does that. Whether it's a piece of music without words or a piece of art that just makes your heart swell. There's this unspoken emotion. It's not literal. You don't need to be told what it is, but you feel it in here. And that's what we're talking about today, this beautiful vibe. So music can do that to us instantly. And today I want to talk a little bit about how art does that too. Music without words, art without words. Very similar. Let's walk over here and take a look at a piece of art. So if you're new to abstract art, or you don't feel like you really understand it, you found yourself saying, I don't get it. So I want you to think of this. Here's how I tell people to start appreciating abstract art. Think of this piece of art like music without words. Now, immediately when you listen to a piece of music, you can feel if it's melancholy, if it's happy, if it's sad, just by listening to it, closing your eyes and listening. Now, with a piece of art, I want you to open your eyes and feel it, just like you feel that music without words. There is a bass line, there is staccatos, there's a beautiful melody, there's rest areas. It carries you along into the art, just like music without words. So it's something to think about as you look and appreciate abstract art. And let me talk about this piece, one of my favorites. This is called Sunlight and Shadows Chasing Each Other. And it's about the interplay of light and dark, how it dances around in these beautiful colors of lavender to deep purple to a deep, deep green umber. And this is a signature piece that has been featured on a lot of the covers that I've done for my art shows. So sunlight and shadows dancing with each other. Let's look at a couple other pieces and let's see how we can interpret these. So these are some smaller pieces. The actual art is about 14 by 14 inches. And it is in a white mat with a white frame, so the overall finished size is 20 by 20. These are sister pieces that were done in Aspen, Colorado during a residency, so it really has the feel of the Aspen Mountains. The top one is called The Day Poured Out Slowly, that relaxing into a beautiful day. And the bottom one is The Deep Hue of Now, being present in the moment. These are both beautiful acrylic pieces, and they come just like this with a non-glare acrylic on top of them. And next door are two other pieces that were also done in Aspen, Colorado. These are really fun because this is oil painting, different than the acrylic next door. The top one is called Afternoon Drift, that energy as we move through the day into the afternoon. The bottom one has a little more pink and energy in it, and it's called Moonlight Spills, how the moonlight comes into your window at night and spills into it. So if this art speaks to you, like music without words, art with emotion, then I think you're going to want to put this in your home for the holidays. And I will get it to you by Christmas. And I have a special promotion. It's my gift to you this holiday season. All the art on my website is 18% off plus free shipping. Now, if you've shipped art, you know what a value the free shipping is because big pieces of art can be $500 on up. So my holiday gift to you, go to my website, B. Todd Arts, follow the instructions for your discount, and let's get this music without words as holiday art into your home this holiday season. Join me tomorrow. It is the very last day of a few of my favorite things, day number 8. Thanks for joining me today, and in the comments, drop down your favorite piece of music or your favorite piece of art that gets you in the mood.